Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It's a Friday evening and I'm very excited. I have found a new thing. And that thing is making stuff, foodstuffs. And where I came from, or how I got there, was obviously because I'm changing my diet and I need to cut down on my carbs. So I'm like, right, I need to up my protein. So, like nuts and eggs and stuff like that. But obviously, meat as well. So I was like, well, I don't mind picking up a bit of chicken with a bit of mayonnaise or something. And I was like, yep, that's going to get really boring. I was like, oh, I can buy rubs and marinades and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, how expensive is that going to get over time? How bad can a rub be? What's the ingredients for a rub? It turns out they're actually really, really simple. It's like sugar, paprika, mustard, salt and pepper and stuff. And then you start adding on. I'm like, really? That's all that is? And I've been thinking that it's this huge secret recipe with special ingredients, and it's not. I thought, how many more things are we looking at that we find out are not actually that big a deal? Now, I know the mayonnaise, there's a video on here about me making mayonnaise. It took me less than 10 minutes. Brilliant stuff. And I now have the eggs to do it with. So the homemade mayonnaise. Now, I remember making mayonnaise with my friend. She was a chef in their family's very small hotel. And they did homemade mayonnaise. And they were having a function, so she was making a whole lot of it. And we were adding in whatever it was, the vinegar or the oil or something, a little bit at a time to make sure it didn't separate. And it took forever. So for me, that was like rocket science. This was a really, really complicated thing. And then someone in the comments in one of my videos said, Karen, mayonnaise is so easy. You just do this, this, and this. And I literally got up off my chair and went and made the mayonnaise. And it took less than 10 minutes. It was fabulous. I will see if I can find it and stick it at the end of this video. I think you can do that as a card or something. Not quite sure. So, yeah. So mayonnaise I can do by myself now. I'm now about to learn how to do rubs, for marinades and barbecue rubs and stuff like that. I've managed to start making my own jam. So actually, doing your own stuff so you don't spend money on ultra processed foods can be done relatively easy. Because the thing is, if you get the ingredients for that rub, it can be saved for months in an airtight jar. So you just need to do enough for the summer or whatever, and that's you sorted. One day or 15 minutes of measuring out the stuff in cups or ounces or whatever, throw it in a bowl, mix it up, that's you done. Put it in an airtight jar and you're done for the summer. Your mayonnaise, I do it 1 egg at a time because there's only Kathleen and I. But for the 10 minutes it takes me, and the much better flavour, why not? The coleslaw doesn't take me long at all, especially now someone told me to grate the carrots. Yes, I know. Can't believe I was that stupid. All these little things that I've started making myself that save me money and don't actually take me that much time, because, the jam does take time. There's no getting away from that. But one of my biggest bugbears when I started this journey of trying to get preps, get myself sorted, get myself that I had a cushion for emergencies, because I have a roof over my head. And what I need now is to make sure that we can all eat and everything. So trying to have that sorted seemed like a huge, huge enterprise. And it actually wasn't. It's actually quite quick to do. So, yeah, that's my cunning plan, is to go and look at these things, find out how they work, and obviously I will report back to you as to how I get on. Catch you later.